Yo, welcome to another entry of Life on Empty with Low Out Legend of a Loser back again for another week on this Saturday in May 13th. I think this is the first. I didn't record the last 2 weeks. Excuse me. My voice is more worse than usual. Sinuses has really been a pain over these last couple of days. My sinuses is getting on my damn nerves more than usual. So not much going on. Same old. Life sucks, especially now more than ever. Me trying to maneuver and navigate stuff. And I don't know if I said this on the previous one, but came down to the realization of, like, with the tragedy and everything, it's not something to get over, it's something you live with to the end of your days. And I come to that realization, and now just like I kind of want to be left alone. Like I don't want to be around anybody, who is remotely involved in said tragedy. And I just want to kind of like come up with a plan and see if I execute it. You know what I'm saying? Still got things I want to do, or so I say things I want to try, because every time I plan something out, it fails. So part of me thinks that's insanity now, because like I keep doing this stuff and I keep failing, and I expect success. And you hear all these motherfuckers who these fake motivational speakers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Try and all that stuff, and you got a dream, you need to do it, just do it type stuff, and they don't give you the whole spiel about how to succeed, you know what I'm saying? Like behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Like who helped you, how did you get shit done? Wow, you know what I'm saying? They just fake motivation, you know what I'm saying? So so things have been put on ice, still on ice, and I haven't made a move yet. But I'm planning to change that, and starting in next month, June. So I'm going to try to hold myself accountable to that deadline of getting shit done, starting things over. I'm trying to trying to get better, in a sense, or lack of a better word. I just want to, like I said, I just want to be away from people in general. You know what I'm saying? And yet getting phone calls and texts that I don't want to respond to, but I have to, because I was the responsible one, the one you know what I'm saying. Don't like. It's just, I don't know. It just pisses me off sometimes, thinking like, why me? You know what I'm saying? But because I don't know if it's from I'm the oldest, or the more responsible one, and yada yada yada. It's all that BS, and just makes me feel like it's like these people wasn't checking for me before the tragedy, so why check for me now after the tragedy? You know what I'm saying? I get the whole thing. We meet up for a couple days and we settle some stuff, and we, you know what I'm saying, say goodbyes and all that, and then you leave, and then we trying to go back to the normal day-to-day life and shit, and or not normal, like our new normal. You know what I'm saying? And just I don't know, man. I feel nothing for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I feel sadness when it comes to the person I lost, and that's about it. But anything else is just like I don't want to feel, or I can't feel. I don't feel anything. You know, it's just I don't know. It's like a weird thing. Like I might be a psychopath, some type of psychopath, because like growing up, I never knew what like family was. You know, I was told what family was, but I never felt that like this is family. You know, so I never had that feeling or idea of what that is. My own experience. You know what I'm saying, all I know stuff that I was told, and shit I seen in TV and movies. You know, and maybe that kind of like warped my whole vision of shit. You know what I'm saying, like, why can't this family be like our family? But you know what I'm saying, and that family's on TV, so it's obviously fake. You know, and I don't know, man. I like I said many times before, like I shouldn't have been born. I shouldn't have been here. Pretty sure I was an accident. About 90% sure I was. You know what I'm saying? I can get into that. You know what I'm saying? Me being born, and you know what I'm saying, the donor claiming I wasn't his son. So that right there is kind of like evidence exhibit A. You know what I'm saying? Like, and countless times I asked, was I supposed to be born in? Got the same answer over and over again, but couldn't believe it. I still don't believe it, you know. And it just sucks. But you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff just, like I said, I'm meditating for myself. I know there's gonna be days of like I just feel like this overwhelming feeling of like sadness and anger, and not want to be around anybody and be isolated. And I'm cool with that. Like, I've been isolated my whole life, you know. Never had any close friends like that, or many friends at all. I was always left to my own devices and myself. And I'm cool with that. You know, I never seeked companionship or friends, you know. I've been just me. And I had no problem with that, like I'm saying, but like just constant communication and phone calls and text and emails, just like I don't want to bother with none of it. And you know what I'm saying, and the work bullshit, you know what I'm saying, still going on, still doing 6 days a week there. But apparently that's coming to an end this month. Well, not this month, because apparently there's a new hire gonna be on my shift, and he starts at the end of this month. So if they go home to that whole 90-day standard, I don't think so. But yeah. So my job fucking sucks, right? And I mean, jobs in general fucking suck. So what I don't get is, right, you apply for a job, you do the job, you get paid for said job, right? So what does it fucking matter if I'm doing XYZ that's not job related if the fucking work is done? It's like a general question, because apparently something happened that I wasn't there around for, but you know, the bosses, you know what I'm saying, the boss of the bosses, right? He seen some shit, said some shit, and then proceeded to send an email to the boss under him. And now the person who he quote unquote caught could be fired. Potentially, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Could be a little bit too extreme. But you know, it's just, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I come in, do my work, finish the work, and I had nothing else to do, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, we work in a fucking dungeon, like basement, no sunlight, no fucking windows, dusty as hell, loud noises from like the machineries and bullshit like that. It's a fucking lame ass job, and it fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, And thing is, the work that we do is not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact is, like motherfuckers within the company are jealous because we do not that much work in terms of like volume. So these motherfuckers give us a whole bunch of other bullshit to do just to keep us busy, quote unquote. Because sometimes the shit it's not really that busy at all sometimes. But when it is, and when it's not, it's not. So what pisses me off is like I said, what does it fucking matter if I'm on my phone or listen to music? The fucking work is done. So why the fuck are you catching that attitude with shit? And this shit didn't involve me, by the way. Just shit I heard. You know what I'm saying? Like something I don't get. You know what I'm saying? And I would be the same type of person that complains about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I just want to see like what is their reasoning behind that, right? Like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that at work. But motherfucker, the work is done. So what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Or they supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just speaking from like a general like stance on this. Like, if I was in that position, what the fuck am I supposed to do if I finish the work and there's nothing else for me to do? Well, you want to find some work to do? Like, that's bullshit, man. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the case, then I should be able to go home. But then they'll say, okay, then you go home and then you not get paid. You'll get paid for the hours that you were here, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now that makes me want to like root for the whole what was it? This thing was like a 5-day work week, or something, 4-day work week type shit. But that's damn near impossible to work out the numbers for that shit. So that's never gonna fucking happen. But America is so trash, bro. It's like there are so many unhappy people who hate their fucking jobs and who are never going to actually live their lives because they're fucking tied down by all these anchors of life, right? Bills, the job fucking sucks, car payments, insurance. There's a whole slew of shit like that's gonna bring you down and drag you down, make you look worse than you are. You know what I'm saying? Just stressing and shit like that. Just like, yeah, like, and I'm in that same boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to live how I want to live unless I get rich. Like that. Like, it's crazy how money is the fucking answer to every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And like, and it's like, who doesn't want to be rich? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of the country wants to be rich. And the fact that it's so hard to get rich is like a whole thing in and of itself, right? Okay, how do you get rich, right? There's about probably a good solid 100 ways to get rich, right? Be an entertainer, be an athlete, be an artist who sells paintings for hundreds of thousands of dollars, be a model. You know what I'm saying? But for that, you have to be good looking, which is a very fucking rarity. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Be an influencer for some reason that's very profitable. You know what I'm saying? There's YouTubing, you know what I'm saying? There's sports, I said media entertainer, and that can fall under that falls under a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Athlete, actor, you know what I'm saying? What else is there? A clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? Something I want to do, right? But even though them dudes don't make that much money either, like clothing brands, they don't make that much money because like they charge ridiculous prices for their clothes. But the thing is, right, the only way for them to get popping is if they get endorsed by a famous person. If not, their clothes is just sitting there collecting fucking dust. So even though I do get, even if I could get colors off the ground, right, get a website, photos professionally done, edited on the website for sell shirts, right? Them shirts are not going to fucking sell because I don't have a fucking celebrity endorsement, because I don't have any type of budget for promotion. And no way I'm hiring a fucking PR team to promote my clothing brand because I know that shit not gonna work. And that shit cost. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so like I said, but going back to me personally, what's the fucking point of trying? Because I know shit not gonna sell because I won't have no famous persons endorsing my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's just like this. I fucking hate life, hate myself, hate the fucking world, hate the country, hate the state I'm in. I hate every fucking thing. And it just pisses me off, man. I can't get over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just being like, the only bad thing about isolation is you have no one to bounce ideas off of. You know what I'm saying? And like, you can't get nobody else's opinion on shit, or not opinion, but like a different view on certain shit. You know, like that's the only downside of being isolated. You know, like you look for answers on your own, but I know you can find answers over here or over there, or go here or try this or try that. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of like stuck with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, life just fucking sucks in general. But moving on to sports, you know what I'm saying? Some light. So playoffs are still going on for the NBA. The Miami Heat beat the Knicks in 6 games, and so they advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. They were the 8th seed, you know, which was crazy through the play-in. And which is crazy. So Game 7 is tomorrow for Boston and Philly. Boston can't. The thing is, Philly could have closed Boston out, but they just were making shots towards the end. And Jason Tatum dropped 16 in the fourth quarter to win the game. And then boom, Game 7 is tomorrow. Then on the Western Conference side, you know what I'm saying, Denver took care of Phoenix as predicted. It was kind of obvious in 6 games. And Lakers beat the Warriors last night in 6 games. So the West will be Denver, LA, and that starts on Tuesday. And whoever wins tomorrow, it'll be Eastern Finals start on Wednesday. So yeah, been good playoffs so far. You know what I'm saying? Decent and all that. You know what I'm saying? Lakers did their thing last night, man. You know what I'm saying? In terms of defense, scoring the ball. You know what I'm saying? LeBron had 30, 9-9. AD had 17 and 21. Reeves stepped up. D'Lo stepped up. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie Walker hit some shots. And yeah, it's been fun watching. It's been fun watching that team. And yeah. Pretty much all the sport I pay attention to. Football, the draft. The draft has been ended by now. So like I said, I don't know shit about the college football, so I'm not trying to pretend to. I want to see them perform on the pro level and see what happens from there. But yeah, so my fantasy draft, I just told about that. My fantasy draft is in September. Oh, the schedule came out. Yeah, schedule came out a couple days ago. Yeah, so actually too about the NFL schedule and shit. Like it says like no network owns any of the games. So I don't know what the fuck that means. But I don't know what the fuck that means. But maybe I'm guessing like these channels can bid on games or some shit. So instead of like contractual obligations to like, we can show this many amount of games on this channel or that channel, but we'll see. So the deal got done between Rodgers going to the Jets. That deal is done. Yeah, so I mean, that's all the news on about NFL thus far. But yeah. Moving on to music. Listen to Jack Harlow's little, I guess you say it's like EP or whatever, called Jackman. It was good. It was decently good. You know what I'm saying? It kind of took you back to his first coming out type of vibes, his roots and everything, like kind of like lyricism and swag raps. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of took you back to that, and then listen to Don Toliver's Lovesick. You know what I'm saying? That was a solid project as well. It's not better than the joint he put out before that, in my opinion, but it's still solid. And I had nothing new on my queue to listen to, so I'm going to Excuse me, nothing comes out next week. Go back to like these albums I bought like recently. I bought a bunch of old CDs from the early 2000s, late 90s. So I got Big Pun's album, Capital Punishment. I got Nas, Godson. I got Wu Tang second album, and I think I have a couple Tribe Called Quest albums. So I guess so. Starting on that, you know what I'm saying? Take my trip back to the 90s, flashback and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit was so much simpler, man. Like, I think I said this before too. Like I would have loved to live in the 90s as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like I think shit was simpler, much easier back then. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have got so much shit done as an adult in the 90s. You know? Yeah. But yeah. So pretty much that's it for me. Maybe wait for music. Gonna chill the rest of the day. Got some errands to run a little bit. You know, get out, do a little errands, and see what we do. See what else is up, and get back to watching some anime. One Piece. And it's not new, but it show came out I think it came out over a year ago, 2 years ago. Jujutsu Kaisen, something like that. Can't pronounce the first name, but gonna start watching that and catching up on One Piece and do some gaming and just chill. And hopefully this mood I'm in can dissipate sooner rather than later, because me going to the fucking job is not helping. So I mean, since you got a new guy coming in, I'm about to wait till he get fully on and start working on shift so I can start strategizing my exit. Cause the plan is, once the new guy get put on, I'm going to get my surgery on my sinuses. Then after that, we'll look for a job while I'm recovering from my surgery. We'll look for a job as well. Then just get the fuck out of there, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Just working it's like I'm doing my job plus 9 other jobs when I'm on my shift, man. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Dealing with idiots who don't abide by our rules. See, that's also one part. Like, nobody respects the department that I work in. Like basically like a fucking like redheaded stepchild and shit, man. Like, no respect at all. And motherfuckers don't. I mean, I don't tolerate shit, but I had to for this shitty ass job. You know what I'm saying? Like saying like, if you diss me, I'm gonna diss you back. Like that's how I roll. That's how I taught myself how to deal with motherfuckers. But with this job and shit, I can't respond how I want to respond. So I'm basically done with this fucking job. Mentally checked out of this job, but I still need a paycheck. So I'm tolerate this shit. Take him up. To get put on, get the surgery, use all my PTO, most of my PTO, get the fuck out of there. I think get a new job ASAP. So hopefully life will be better, somewhat when I turn 35. And goddamn, that sounds so fucking dreadful. 35 years old. Yeah, I shouldn't be there. I should have been. I should have followed through my plan 5 years ago, man. I keep making excuses, man. But 42 is the new number. Yeah, that'll be my final exit. Anyway, that's the plan anyway. So, like I said, I'm still chasing success. I'm still chasing happiness, but that chase has shown no progress. There have been a lot of roadblocks, been a lot of bumps. Been a lot of losses. Just been a lot of bad stuff. So yeah. So that's about it, man. This has been a short one. Didn't have much to speak on. Should probably recorded this, but because I had no material. But wrap this up. This has been Low Owl, Legend of Loser. This has been Life on E. And yeah, be cool, be safe, and try to be happy. If not, that's cool too. Peace.